What's going on, Reject Nation? G&J here. We are going to watch Fast and Furious 9. 2.5 hours. We're gonna go watch another Fast and Furious movie at the Man's Chinese Theater, and yeah, it's gonna pop on here real quick, and then right when we're done watching the movie, we'll come back out here and let you guys know what our honest thoughts are about the movie. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what goes on. You excited, John?
Justice for Han!
Justice for Han! So we just got done with Fast and Furious 9. I got a bit of a headache.
It's a lot. There's a lot of crashing, a lot of sounds,
a lot of noises.
Stunts.
We're right here on Hollywood Boulevard.
A lot of people yelling.
A lot of people walking by. But John, what'd you think? You can go first, buddy.
I had a blast in the way that you have a blast with one of these movies. Hey, Jaby Koay is here in the video.
This makes sense with John Cena being the brother.
Absolutely.
I saw ourselves on screen the whole time we were watching it.
Yeah.
It's like, man, so many times Jaby Koay and I have been in this position. Oh.
Yeah.
But you know what this movie taught me? That it's not about being stronger. It's about being the bigger man.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's not a spoiler.
So before this movie started, the person outside said, look, we can't do the reviews just yet. You gotta be careful what you say because there's so much that there's still left to spoil about the movie. And I gotta be honest with you, I don't know what the hell she was talking about. Like,
yeah, I mean, if you know Fast and the Furious, you probably know what you're getting into, what to expect, and where the story will probably go once you've seen the trailer, at least.
Just as predictable as we probably said in all the videos. I was like, nothing surprising about this movie. I'll still say, like, the action I still thought was very exciting and exhilarating. There were a couple times you got, like, throughout the movie, there was a few times where you got a lot of woos from me, in particular. Especially when you did do the space sequence, as shown in the trailer, not spoiling anything for you guys.
Alluded to in the mass marketing for this film.
Yeah, like that was exciting. And there were times in the finale, like at one point I looked at him like, how the hell did they do that? That looks really impressive.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, there's some amazing practical stunts. As ridiculous as this movie gets, and as much as the movie comments on its own ridiculousness, there are some amazing car stunts. There's at one point they're literally just throwing cars at another car, and it's kind of magical in a really destructive way.
Yeah, like it's literally the action, they still manage to top themselves every film series. I think the biggest issue I got with this movie is kind of what I was starting to feel with Fate of the Furious. See, this is from director Justin Lin, who did like the 4th Fast and Furious and the 5th and 6th one. If you go to the 4th one, that's when it was still like incredibly soap opera-y. And then by the time we got to Fast 5 and Furious 6, it started becoming more self-aware of what they were doing when there wasn't action scenes going on. It started becoming very much like, we know that this is, that the drama's not really like hitting
it's
it.
Not what you come here for.
That the drama's like cheesy and ridiculous. Like they're aware of that. And then in this installment, I don't know, it's because Justin Lin stepped away for a couple movies. I feel like Justin Lin completely lost sight of the self-awareness with the drama in between. There's a packed house when we saw it, and people were just dying of laughter throughout so much of this movie at scenes you're so obviously not supposed to be laughing at this. Almost anytime you had a close-up on John Cena, I just felt so sorry for the guy because people just started laughing.
He's got a lot of smoldering in this movie. A lot of people standing there giving intense looks. Oh, Achara Kirk.
Achara, what did you think of the movie?
It was silly, but it was fun. Don't think about things. Don't ask questions. I asked questions and I was like, why am I asking questions? Don't do that.
Our cameraman was next to me asking questions the whole movie. I have to remind him that it's not that kind of movie.
Let's just have everyone come in here one at a time.
Yeah.
Courtney, come in here.
Come here. What did you think?
What did you think, Courtney?
Oh my God. I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. Didn't really make a whole lot of sense in certain sections, but it was a great ride. I agree with Achara. Don't think. Just go.
Don't think. Jaby, what
feel.
It is like a finger pointing away to the moon. Literally.
What did you think? What's your quick thoughts on this?
It was a fun movie. You know, if you like the last one, you'll like this one too. But I don't know. It doesn't measure up to Fast 5. That's my favorite. But it was fun. I mean, it was a fun movie. There's definitely moments where you're like, in a Fast and Furious movie, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's about that.
Josh, get over here.
Hobbs and Shaw, throw that in the trash. Come back to the Fast and Furious franchise, because I feel like they're really missing the team. The team in this one is kind of just all over the place. Some of the people from the past movies I miss the old school team. So for me, it's a Fast and Furious movie.
I mean,
that's all it is.
On the car ride, you asked me, like, do you care that Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham are in here? And I'm like, not really. And then I didn't realize how much of a presence they really brought until watching this, where I'm like, this movie gets really dragged down. It completely keeps drifting by it's like drama that is so
Tokyo Drift.
that does not hit you in the feels, but you just laugh at it the whole time.
Yeah, it almost needs, as much as it is the Vin Diesel and Company franchise, it almost needs Dwayne Johnson to bring his brand of self-aware cheekiness to hold the world together. The more crazy they go, the more ridiculous they get, the further into space we will inevitably go.
Like, in between the action scenes, it's not fun, and it's only fun in between the action scenes when it's not intending to be fun.
There's comedy that doesn't always land, and there's unintentional comedy that always lands.
Yeah, that's a great way to
It's
put
a
it.
very strange way to have
say
the humor play out.
unintentional comedy kind of peaked its head at around 8 and 7, I would say, at times. Where Vin Diesel's like, I'm going for the Oscar.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what does he think?
I'm going for the Oscar.
He thinks people were here for the drama. It's insane.
Like, no.
And speaking of the drama, I mean, there is a pretty heavy backstory portion of this, and in a lot of ways, I thought they cast better actors to be the younger versions of Dom and his brother.
Yeah, that's what they were actually good actors.
So I was like,
you get these flashbacks in here that are just insane.
I'll give them some credit for not de-aging.
Yes,
Like,
yeah,
they got actual actors.
They got actual
actors for that shit.
All right, I'm gonna Han my way out of here. I'll be back in the sequel.
But I was standing through all those flashbacks going, man, it's a shame we'll never get to see Vin Diesel emote this much.
All right, let's swap out. Let's get your opinion, Aaron. Let's get your opinion.
Jump in there.
Well, I don't really watch these Fast and Furious movies. I'm more of a Marvel guy myself, but it's not great. I had a lot of questions, a lot of weird, wild shit happened, and you know, I'm cool. I don't know if I ever need to see these again. Come at me, internet. Fight me.
Say that.
Why?
Don't say that. It's not good. It's fun.
It's fun.
Fast and Furious.
It's fast. It's
not
furious.
supposed to be like
It's
careless.
ridiculous. We have caricatures of
stupid.
black people. It's great.
Come on.
Tyrese, come on.
Well,
What was that?
listen, he was the person who was supposed to have the commentary about what everybody says when they go and watch a Fast and Furious novel, TV. It's all the things.
But they don't even fully commit to the commentary.
No,
They don't
no,
the self-awareness
but
of the
they
meta-ness.
do. The commentary that like everything within the movie is absurd.
This
and
review is as
ridiculous.
chaotic as the movie is right now.
Absolutely. I can't even remember what
John
it
Cena
is.
gets
Book,
laughed at every time he
movie,
shows it.
film,
I don't even know if I'm in frame right now. All right, guys, let's get a group shot.
Yeah. Group shot, everybody.
No, John, you got to be in the shot with us.
All right.
Group shot. Let's see if we can do this.
Are we doing family like Fast Family?
We did it. Courtney's the only one in focus.
is the people in this room.
Is that it? Do you think that angle's good?
Got shit on
Do you think we got
Can
the
you
thumbnail?
see me?
Probably got the
I think we got the thumbnail.
For some odd reason.
Anthony's jealous that's focused on me, so definitely not me.
All right, we're selfie.
We did it. The review's done. I give it a 5 out of some. Whatever, doesn't fucking matter. If you like Fast and Furious, you'll like it.